out of view.
Where to?
Need to find a way forward.
What did
Can't
you
risk
just
being
do?
in open view.
I did nothing. Should we get out of here?
There's a time and a place for smashing, but it appears this isn't it. You're getting locked up.
Me and Carlac are on both sides of them.
Hang on, I think I could, if I do one inspiration, I can talk out of this.
Me and Carlac on either sides of her.
We're able to walk away.
You're free to go.
You realize if you
This
didn't
time.
get that, we were gonna
But
bash
next
their
time
heads
you
in with
won't be
swords.
so lucky.
Yes.
Never wanted the easy path.
You have two uncivilized demons at your side.
You told that one guy to get out of here, right?
Well, one guy.
The guy that was on the post.
Yeah, why wouldn't I?
Okay, I'm just making sure you didn't tell him to try and fucking fight off all of the people on his own.
Do I look stupid to you?
Do you want me to answer that honestly?
Yes.
Yes.
Why?
You're the guy who spent 20 minutes fixing face tattoos in our camp.
Okay.
That's not exactly what I would call a smart choice of our time.
I'm becoming a SoundCloud rapper.
I mean, that worked out for Joji, so.
Where to?
Scrying eye. Best not to do anything suspicious while it's watching.
Alright, you see that war drum in the back?
What's a war drum?
The one in the back there. The big drum.
This?
Yes.
I didn't mean nothing by it.
I want you to have Carlac standing next to it.
Life, much like your
Have her
words, is
separate from
meaningless.
you and have her standing next to the war
End
drum.
the latter to save the former.
Just hit G. And now you come over next to me.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Your scouting party has not returned, and half of the intruders escaped your guards.
Sorry, mistress. We mucked up.
Until their sanctuary is found, I will take something precious from you every hour that passes. A trinket, a tongue, a limb.
I ain't no use without my limbs. The lad'll make the prisoner squeal soon enough. I swear.
Silence now, creature, or I will silence you forever.
As she turns to you, her thoughts mingle with yours. A cold hand caressing your brain. The chamber melts away to reveal a dark, endless nowhere. In it you see a vision. The drow listens as a pale-eyed young woman whispers in her ear. One of those the voice spoke of. One of the chosen. The vision fades away.
A true soul? Praise be. Are you here to join my hunt? Interesting. What do you know of this druid? There is no power except for the absolute. If you are sick, speak to the goblin's priestess. She too is a true soul. I have not seen this druid, but he harbors worshippers of a false god in a hidden grove nearby. I intend to find it and destroy it. There is a weapon the Absolute seeks. I'm sure those wretches have it hidden away there. We will find it amongst the dead and the ashes.
Her excitement is palpable. She lingers on thoughts of victory, of unbelievers' blood spilled, and of the weapon. She will seize it, in the Absolute's name. You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. the weapon the Absolute seeks. It's the artifact that she carries. The same one that protected you as you entered the goblin camp. Her mind focuses. The cultists
Now you
cannot
kinda do all
discover
you have
that the
to do for
weapon
her.
they seek is within their grasp. She is seeking the grove you visited. Already you feel her mind closing around yours.
Attack now.
My patience wears thin, true soul. The hunt must begin.
It ends now. And so did your life!
You would dare. The darkness will take you, Iblis.
Well,
What are you doing?
alright, when Karlak takes her turn, I want you to have her use her axe to smash that war drum.
Again!
Taken care of, now what?
Now, we need to focus this bitch down hard.
Which one?
The one that's standing directly in front of you. The level 6. It's going to bash your skull in.
The one with the big ass fucking sword?
The one wielding 2 maces.
Oh, that one. Time to lacerate some bitches.
Again!
Brown. Shut up.
Lacerator.
Fine.
Oh, she's dead at least. Now, we do have one slight problem.
That is.
That.
Well, we're gonna set the true soul on fire. They're drowned.
Ow, my skull! Ow, my other skull!
Be happy they didn't
I have 2
to the
skulls.
spiders yet.
Yes.
What is that?
Try something else.
We need to destroy that. Reckless attack.
Try something else.
Can I stab at it?
Stab it and try to destroy it. For the love of God, please.
I couldn't stab it from that. I'm gonna shoot it. I hit it. You first. There, problem solved.
Uh-oh.
What?
You'll learn in just a second. Oh my god.
What?
You standing on the... Fuck. Just shove him.
Take your.
Were you expecting that not to work?
A little bit, yeah. Because I tried to push him and failed.
I'm stronger.
Heading there.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
What's in here?
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how.
There's a lot of squishing sounds.
Do I open my mind to the tadpole?
You stop that right now.
I open my mind to the tadpole.
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything
Proud.
the tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and everything it was destined to
Ooh,
be.
my veins are glowing.
Pure potential. Pure power.
Good. You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
Everything the tadpole.
What did you do?
I put a tadpole in my head.
Are we supposed to be getting rid of those?
I mean, we can.
Gerlach. I need to rebind you. Come on, Gerlach. Now where to?
Well, first, let's get off of this part of this death trap here. And now, because we've killed 2 of the goblin leaders, we're gonna go beat the shit out of these guys.
Another day, another fight.
Killing someone is one way to get a guard's blood pressure up. You're destined for the cell.
Huh, I really thought that would work. Oh god, no. Called me harsh.
What?
Best be on
You
my
lit
way.
the man on fire.
Ooh,
boiling
he has
his
arrows
blood.
and mushrooms.
Something good here, I
Is
hope.
this offensive to you in some way?
Arrows and mushrooms?
I got a dragon egg mushroom.
Oh,
Here
no,
goes
those
nothing.
aren't my people. We hate dragons.
You are dragon.
I am dragon-born. I am not
I'm
of dragon.
exhausted. Better
It's the
find
same
somewhere to
thing.
camp soon.
Where'd you run off to?
He squealed!
I went into the
Hit
prison.
it again!
Keep your hands steady, 3.
Again! Again!
Prison.
Make it squeal again!
Go through the prison door so we can unlock, so we can save Helson.
We're juicing it up. The beast came in here with those robbers, killed Dink and Mince too. Boss is thinking of serving it to the wargs.
And it makes funny noises. We made it squeal. Look, you'll see. Give me that rock. I'll show ya.
May the gods take you first.
Fuck them kids.
Moving.
Did you not see the goblin across the way?
Fuck that goblin.
Exactly, fuck him. I can't even do that. I mean, you could just shoot the thing staring at Halcyon. Or you could shoot the one.
What happened to me?
You got knocked over. Slipped on the grease.
What do you mean I slipped on the grease?
The grease made you slip. You're prone. What do you think I've been doing every time I've hit somebody?
Doing some kung fu shit?
Like here, you should be able to run up and hit him because you're on the edge of the grease.
Do I have? Barely. What are you doing? Grease and fire don't go well together.
That's the grease fire you're thinking of.
You're gonna make one.
There, you finally redeemed yourself.
From what?
Your other fuck-ups.
I have fuck-ups?
Remember that time you cast protection on a spider?
We have no footage of that.
I'm literally editing that footage currently.
No, you aren't.
It was the start of my descent into evilness.
What descent?
I read a book of necromancy.
You're supposed to be a holy man.
I said I was a
You're a monk.
Where does it say I have to be holy as a monk?
Every other monk in existence.
Oh, they just aren't as cool as I am.
On my way.
That is terrifying.
You've never fought an owl bear.
What?
You've never fought an owl bear if you thought that was terrifying.
What about Dova Bear?
Imagine that, except worse.
I need to find a way forward.
Properly pissed off.
Time to hunt. Were you expecting that to land?
I was expecting to miss. Kinda like that. In Shadow of Heart for your failure.
On the move.
On my way. Blood follows me.
How low health is it?
Can't give up.
Fairly low health. It's 9. If I can actually hit the fucking thing. I feel like Karlak could go in and smack it and it would die. Just smack it again.
All I have is dip.
God damn it.
I can shove it.
I'm pretty sure I've already staggered it, but alright.
Bam.
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. You aided a bear without knowing if it would savage you. A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin. I must have... Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The
Brownie,
mind
you
flayer's
need some
spawn.
Smirnoff Ices in your life.
But
Why do you keep
something's
getting drunk
different.
during these playthroughs?
You're
What do you
aware of the
mean,
monster
why?
inside
It's
you.
me.
You don't bow to the absolute like the true
You know
souls
these
do.
games are like 80 hours
How
long,
is this
right?
possible?
Okay.
I don't think you have enough alcohol to satiate your own thirst.
I have a 2-gallon of vodka.
That's not gonna last you 80 hours.
That's to start.
The Gortash fight's gonna be a tough one.
Perhaps. It's no. I've been studying these somewhat. I'm sorry.
Motherfucker, I do not
That
care.
must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure. Patience. I overheard in a... If you want to find a cure, You must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated. I wish I I've no right to ask my rare. They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them,
Should we take
and
them
nature
with
will
you?
cure itself.
Yes, now we will bring him with us because we have
Be
only one
warned.
guy left to take
My
care
presence
of, and
could
he's
make
gonna
things more
aggro on
difficult.
us immediately.
So be it.
Unless they haven't found Priestess Gut's body yet, which
If not
I feel
over,
like they would be finding the
through.
bodies at this point.
What bodies? There's no bodies.
We've left corpses.
What's inside?
We eat the corpses.
Did you eat the corpses?
More for me.
Yes.
Well, I guess since you're a monster, that makes
Let's
sense.
see.
Why am I a monster?
Because you're eating the corpse of a man who did nothing wrong. And a woman who only wanted to commit wrongs. Alley.
How do you feel about that?
I mean, you slipped on it just by standing on it.
Let's have a look.